everybody, and welcome back to Luck Films. And today we are going to be reviewing the one and only Rich Mixon. Now, I know I already reviewed that Rich Mixon in December last year, but this one is a noteworthy review because, well, it's freaking Rich Mixon with collector card from China that I got on eBay because, you know, where else would I have gotten it? Craigslist? Well, anyways, I do know the cases this guy came out of, which was 2018 Singles Case C. And in addition to Rich, I also got Sheldon Shifter here. His video will be out soon as well. And I know Tom W. was in that case. I do believe Florida Ramon and Dino Girafsky were also in the same case, but I'm not too sure. But, yeah. So let's talk about the packaging. So, we got the Cars logo again right there. There's the attention logo right there. Yeah, Rich Mixon, there he is in the package. There's his nice artwork. Of course, the bonus collector card, which is at the bottom. And on the back here, we got the description: will the impressive next-gen racers break Lightning McQueen's winning streak? Well, that was obvious. We could see Cam Spinner. There's Danny Suarez, Rusty's McQueen, Chris Roman. And then back there is Ralph Carlo. Yeah, that's Ralph Carlo. And of course, we also have, in addition to Rich, Sheldon Shifter and Conrad Camber. And of course, Rich himself in the Next Gen series. I do believe every single Next Gen released in this series was new, a part of 2018 and 19. Of course, this time has a gold stripe instead of a red stripe. Next Gen Piston Cup Racers is the title. Now, alas, because this was a big issue in 2018, there's tape. I'm not gonna enjoy that. Oh well. We'll do a comparison between this one and that 2023 metallic-ish version. And I would like to do a whole video discussing why Rich Mixon is so popular. I mean, come on. His popularity exploded in 2018 when he was finally released because he was in the Cars 3 video game. He was a villain in Piston Cup Production series and everything just like that. So I will be right back with this guy all opened up. Alrighty, so here he is, Mr. Mixon. I literally almost said Nixon, and I'm actually about to get that right too. So, Rich Mixon is actually named after one of our more questionable presidents. I don't want to get political here, but he is named after the 37th president, Richard Nixon, which is kind of ironic. But yeah. Which I just kind of found kind of funny, and I also find it funny because his number is 36, and Nixon was the 37th president. But before we get into Rich himself, we'll take a look at the collector card because, well, it's cool. Oh. I got fingy printies on it. That's not good. Can I clean that off? Okay. So here it is. It's pretty nice actually. It's pink. Turn on the flash. So yeah, it's pink. It's got the Tanko new modern logo with the tank itself. There's these little bands down here. And the little horizon reflection line. And of course there's the stand, which you plug in at the bottom to make a nice little display piece. These were really cool back then. And what are you doing, cat? Stop. Well, anyways, now we can get on to Rich's review here. Alrighty, so here's his expression. It's pretty angry. He seems pretty upset, actually. He looks pretty determined. He's like, bruh. He's got blue eyes, whatever. His pink is kind of spectral flamey, or whatever. He's got no grill. There's his vents. Here are his headlights. And we got the Tanko logo on the hood. What are you doing, catty? Kitty? Stop! 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 Goodness. Stop! 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 Thank you. Anyway, there's the tank coat logo right there. We have like these arrows coming into the tank. I'm not even gonna try anymore. There's TC, of course, alliterated. Actually, I don't think that's the right word, but abbreviated. Yeah, there we go, to TC for tank coat right there. There's more arrows. Here are those bands again that were on the collector card, so this is basically just Rich's hood on the collector's card. Continues back, it fades from this more like bubblegum pink to more of this like darker pink. More just focused pink. As you can see right there, there's the 36. I like the way it's kind of glittery, it looks nice. The gradient right here, there's the roof flaps. There's his window right there. I love these pink wheels, they look super good. Real nice. We have the contingency sponsors being the Piston Cup Combustor, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. There's 36. Oh wait, now I just realized I freed up all my storage now, so I can finally make as long videos as I want now. There's no timer now. There's 36 right there, with the arrow coming back, plus another arrow. I like the way the TC's kind of hidden back there. There's the white arrow to indicate where the pit crew exchanges tires. This guy's made on the 341st day of 2017, even though he was released in 2018. Oh well. I like the way these bars kind of come up and become darker. It kind of reminds me of like tic-tac-toe or something. Get this sort of whitish arrow that kind of gradients back into the pink. And the pink wheel. There's the gas cap, and it becomes super dark back here into this nice dark pink back here. Tank coat 36. There's the rookie stripes and the taillights and the pink band with 36. No, TC on it. Tank coat, of course. It's inverted on this side. We got the window bars, of course. I started adding that at this point. Tank coat on the spoiler, which looks nice. I know the spoiler is the same as like Chris Roman, Cam Spinner, Herb Kerbler. I think that's everybody that has the spoiler, and it's the same on this side. So that's all we have for Rich. And now we're gonna do a comparison between the China version right here to this Thailand version that came out in 2023. Alrighty, so this one, it's definitely got a darker pink up front. His expression is different, and he's also got the metallic spoiler and eyelid. He's got some pretty bad wheels. I think that, yeah, the shades of pink are definitely different on this side. Totally different. This one fades more better into the back. This one kind of cuts off. How many other differences here? Yeah, I don't really see any other differences besides just the coloring and, the overall, change. So, there we have it for Rich Mixon. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, like and subscribe. And, I don't know how many videos I'm gonna get out this weekend. Maybe, I'll try to get out at max 3. I'll definitely do Sheldon next, and I got some other cars to review. I got Glow Racers Ramon, who's also another priority right now. Of course, here he is. I gotta do him since I already did Storm. And then I think Sheldon will be my next priority since, well, he was in the same case. He's practically Rich Mixon's little case buddy. But yeah, that's all we have for Rich. So thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.